I hope you all are fine and safe in your home. In the last blog, I hope you might have seen the last blog where I have explained you or we have discussed about the simple epithelial tissue. We are knowing that animal tissue is comprising of 4 different types. That is the epithelial tissue is there, muscular tissue is there, then nervous tissue, and finally the connective tissue is there. So this 4 different type of animal tissue we are going to discuss. Already we have discussed about the epithelial tissue, first part, that is the simple epithelial tissue, and now we are going to discuss about the complex epithelial tissue. And in the last blog itself, I have told you the difference between the simple and complex. Simple is having only the 1 layer of tissue, but complex deals with the more than 2 layers of tissue, right? So let us see few points here. So complex is also called as a compound epithelial tissue, right? So is made up of more than 1 layers of cells. Yes, as per I have told you, is made up of more than 1 layers of cells. Plays role in secretion and absorption. Its common function is secretion and absorption. Okay. Next thing, its main function. Common function, if you are comparing, then it is a secretion and absorption. But the main function, what it is doing, provides protection against chemical and mechanical stresses. Provides protection against chemical and mechanical stresses. Means from the external environment also it is protecting. Just like the skin, right? The very good example is the skin. The skin protects us from the various chemicals with the pathogen, from the pathogens also, and from the stresses, that means from the high temperature, maybe from the cold also. So it is protecting in such a manner. So the point is here, provides protection against chemicals and mechanical stresses. Okay. Next is they cover the dry surface of the skin. Okay. Moist surface, buccal, origination. What is that? Dry surface of the skin, that means our skin is there. Next one is moist surface of buccal cavity. Our buccal cavity, the mouth, the wet part of the mouth, which is covered by the layer of skin, or layer of membrane, that will be considered as a moist surface of buccal cavity. That is also is made up of the compound epithelial tissue. Then pharynx. Pharynx, you know, that is the common passage of the mouth and nose. The next one, inner lining of ducts. Ducts means glands. Here ducts, it means the passage V or a pipe-like structure. Just like gland ducts are there, you know, glands which secretes the hormones. So some of the glands, basically not. Actually the exocrine glands are having the ducts for the passage of the or release of their secretions, right? So those duct is made up of this complex epithelial tissue. Okay. Next is salivary glands. We are knowing that salivary gland is present behind the buccal cavity, which is responsible for releasing the saliva. Okay. So it is present within those salivary gland and of pancreatic duct. Pancreas is also having duct. We know that pancreas is a kind of gland, is one of the gland which releases, which consists of, which secrete hormones also, just like insulin is there, and comprises of enzymes, just like trypsin is there, lipase is there. So those enzymes are present in those pancreas. So those are released through the ducts. How these hormones or secretion are released? They are released through the duct passage. So it is present on those duct also. Okay. I hope this topic is clear to everyone. This is only for the complex epithelial tissue. Okay.